What's going on, everybody? Average Arcader here, and it's time, finally, once again, for a base review. This one is a Nether base review. I think the full name is Nether Secret Base. It's by Geocraft. I really like that studio. They normally do a good job. It's definitely one of the ones that I definitely recommend checking out their stuff. This is awesome. This is a really good base map. At first I was worried when it was a Nether one. It's strictly a Nether. It's not, well, not strictly. When I saw that it was a Nether base, I got worried. I'm like, oh, well, that might not be good. I was worried. It is good. Now I played through and I made a new world just so I could show you all the cool things that you come across. Okay, like normally I go into creative and I'll fly around. No, I'm gonna stay in survival just to show you guys how well this has been put together. Number one, that door. That's just epic. I like how it looks, like how it works. Awesome. Now we're in the first floor. There's a lot of floors. This is definitely not short on that. I think there's 5 levels altogether. This is the top one, and it starts off by this base keeper is going to tell you that this room here is yours and you can decorate it any way you want. So they give you one room for you to do however you want to do it, which is pretty cool. This is not your average base at all. There's stuff hidden all over to do and or see. Picking up all this stuff. Well, you know what? Why am I even picking up that armor? I know where the better stuff is. Don't need it. Don't need it all. Any of it. Put it all back. Don't need that. I'm just used to picking up the good stuff as soon as I see it. Okay, so let's start with the bedroom, which is not really a bedroom because there's really no bed here. And these little effects here are really cool as well. I'll show you some of these later after we get done exploring the base. But you see that switch turns on? There's switches like that hidden all over the base, and they're hidden chests, which give you really good stuff. As you can see, that's what I was waiting for. And most of the chests like this that you see will have something in it. Most of them. You already opened that. So another thing I've liked is this is the kitchen. It's mostly decorative, but what I like here is this. So that's gone, right? So you can change this decorative fireplace now. I really like that there's lots of this hidden all over. A lot of the furniture, some of it you can interact and it does things like that, which is pretty cool. You come to the storage area. Like, you really won't need to come to the kitchen other than just to store stuff. Mainly food that you've cooked or brought up, but there's other areas in which to prepare stuff. So this is the stuff. Basically, this is just another big storage area. To tell you the truth, you really won't need to worry too much about cooking stuff here. I mean, it says kitchen, but there's no furnaces in here, but it does look cool. Living room. Again, this top floor is mostly decorative, and there's hidden stuff, as you can see. I'll take that. Thank you. You know, that I love. I love that they have those little hidden stashes all over the base. All over the base. And see, as you can see, when I open that, I got more stuff. Any normal looking chest will normally have something in it. These guys will have stuff too, but they're mostly for your own storage and decoration. But the normal chests normally have something that you can do something with. And then main storage, which doesn't really have anything in here. Again, it's just a nice looking big storage area for, say, if you went out on some runs out there into the normal nether world, and you came back and you wanted to quickly store stuff. All right, that's level 1. Level 2, things start to get a little bit better, more useful stuff. Nothing's exactly just decoration. So here we have different nether portals. Now, I'm not going to get close to him and have him do it because I can do it better. It's cool that they do have that set up, but it's annoying too because every time you walk by him, he says it, no matter what. But that's okay, just in case you miss it. So this takes you to all the different biomes of the nether. You go straight there, and there's quests. Now the quests are not complicated quests. It's more they're gonna like go explore this area, find the different treasures. Like here's the nether fortress. You come in, it teleports you. You're here. There's an explorer here who basically gives you a backstory of what's going on, and then tells you to go out and search and find treasures and come back. That's basically it. It's the quests aren't complicated, which I'm okay with. It is fun to come out, and this is basically the normal nether world, only now you can explore and find loot that they've hidden in this particular area. And there's a lot of good stuff too, so it's definitely worth checking out. A part of me wants to do a let's play of this map where I go through all the different areas, because there's a lot of other stuff here. No, I almost missed it. This is another part. This is a parkour challenge where at the end you have some good loot. There's some good loot in it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it already. I'm not gonna do it now because I got so much to see. There's a lot of it. That's why I say I might want to do a let's play series of this, because there's a lot to see in this base. This is one of the best made bases I have reviewed. I must say, hands down, one of the best made. So here you have a nice smelting area where you've got pretty much everything ready to go. You've got a generator here for the I never pronounce it correctly. Basically, you flip this on and it makes this stuff here. Right on. There's a lot of automated farms here, and I really appreciate that. Then you have your smelting system. You put your fuel and stuff here, and it drops down into the hopper, which drops it into the cooking, which then drops it into the chest. So you've got an automatic smelter already ready to go, which is really good. Like, that's where you put your food. Back there is where you put the fuel, which drops into the different furnaces. You have the blast furnace and the smoker. And then you have a normal one right here. So I like that. I like that they have that set up and everything's pretty much just ready to go. So that was the smelting room. The brewing room. I really like what they did here. First of all, you do have all the different potion supplies, startups here. Don't worry, I'll show you where you can get more when those run out. But you've got pretty much everything you need to get started. All the basics so that you can start brewing right away all of the potions. And once you run out of materials, then you can go out and get more. There's a portal to the normal overworld, which I was very happy to find. We'll get to later. It also has all of the different potions that you can make on Bedrock laid out for you, which is really nice. I mean, I currently know all these, but there's a lot of people I run into who do not know how to make certain potions. I mean, you got the standbys everyone knows how to make, but there's a lot of new ones that not everyone is familiar with. So it's very nice to have this set up. It's easy. Like, I really like how they set this potion room up. It's kind of set up just right. And again, like I said, all of this has potion supplies. You'll be able to make a good amount of potions right here before needing to go out and get more supplies. Let's see, what's this? Ah, another secret place. I didn't even know about that one. I missed that one my first time coming through. The more you know. See? And that's cool. I know I didn't find all of them, and I'm okay with that, because I didn't want to just show all of them to you. And that one right there completely caught me off surprise. I just happened to look up and I'm like, oh, I figured that was something. This map is full of moments like that, and I love it. Alright, so this is the library, basically the area where you can enchant. They even have some lapis here. This is about it though. It's mostly a look, and then of course another hidden room. They're literally all over, man. All over. I love it. Like, by the time you go through this whole entire fortress, you're going to be decked out in everything. Now, the marketplace here is unique. It's not like a lot of them. These aren't villagers, because they're nether traders, nether dealers. Their payment is in quartz, nether quartz. So now, instead of having to farm emeralds or anything else, just go out into the nether and just start farming. You can get hundreds of quartz easily, especially if you are fortunate enough to take a pickaxe with fortune on it. You can make a lot and then come and buy a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff is good. Now, I didn't explore the lucky blocks like I wanted to, but I mean, they're lucky blocks. They perform pretty much the same as any other lucky blocks that you know. I was just too busy exploring this, you know, and we still got a lot to go. So this is the experiment lab, and at first I thought it was going to be doing a little bit different than okay, so you spawn in the skeletons, and then it says kill, but it just removes them. I was thinking that maybe it would drop lava or something like that. I mean, it's cool and all, and you get to see all the different, you know, it's fun having all the different mobs that spawn in the nether there. Wait, how would they contain the gas? Can't they go through? Oh, okay. It just sits there. No problem. Oh, okay. Well, here in this death rattle, I guess we are killing them. Never mind. Dark. Very, very dark. I don't remember hearing the screams the last time I did that. Then, okay. There, we're going down to the next level. Level 3. So, I just came into this one, and what we have here is basically a mine. If you went up closer to him, he'd start talking, but I just find the text just annoying. You have basically, he basically tells us that this hasn't been explored in like a long time, like it's abandoned, and he wants us to go through and basically find all the secrets, all the hidden loot. Oh! See what I'm saying? They leave traps for you. Oh, snap. I don't have any of my weapons because I didn't think about this. I hadn't explored this area. Go away! Leave me alone! Dang it, how do you get out of here? I didn't, like, normally I have all my stuff, but I didn't pick it up because I didn't think I would be fighting anything. As you can see, the game is full of hidden stuff like that. See how I got ambushed? I didn't even know about that. I didn't know about that because I didn't fully explore it because I just quickly looked through everything. And then I went back because I wanted to see the rest of the base. I still do. Like, I don't have time to even continue to explore that because it's so big. So we'll be back. I definitely feel like I'm going to do a Let's Play series of this map just to go through all the different dungeons. We have a parkour challenge here. I'm starting to get better at the different parkour things. So maybe I'll give this one a look-see later on down the line. Okay, here's a really cool thing. Here are Nether pets, which you basically have... I don't know what the name of these little guys are, but you have bones. They eat bones because then they basically turn into like a dog pet. And then over here you have cats. So you have like nether dogs and nether cats that you can tame. And then they have all the food for them right here so you can tame them and then take them where you want them. So I don't know what they decided to name them though. I don't know what they decided to name them, but they do look cool. I do like the design, but we got to keep going. We still got a lot more to see. So here we have the food farm. So we got the hoblins, and basically we could just feed them. They'll spawn more. They're a good source of food, but at the end of the day, I'm the type of person that if you just walk around the Nether, you'll run into so many of them that you won't really need to farm them. Oh, there we go. A weapon. Ready for them now. That's what I was waiting for. I knew I found a good one of these. And I had it back then, I could have went up and killed those, See, every time you talk to them, every time you come by them, they repeat themselves. I wish there was a way to get rid of them so that you could walk in and out of these areas without that. But I like that they have them and the villagers here because the base feels lived in. This is going to be the longest base review I've ever done because there's just so much to freaking see. Alright, here are all the different auto farms that you can do for the Nether. Strictly Nether stuff because, well, you're in the Nether. So here you have the vines, which it comes up, and those sensors, those are the motion sensors. The second they come up, they activate the pistons, which knock them down. Then they fall down into the hoppers and are collected by the chest. Then this one, which I thought was cool, these two, they give you the different things that grow in the different new forests, the Crimson Forest and the Warp Forest. So you have their different patches of dirt, you throw a bone meal down, the sensors pick them up, then the pistons activate, and then you collect it. You just keep doing that, and you can get all the different funguses, all the different plants. For that one, same thing over here. All the different plants and funguses for that one. Definitely like that. So you got all the different resources that you need right off the back. And I'll show you guys another hidden room. Look at that. A nice trident. And you're good to go. And again, as I stated, as you can see, most of the normal looking chests will have something in them. Moving on, because we're still nowhere close to done. This is gonna be like a 30-minute base review. I've never done one of those that long. It's just that many. Okay, we're done with that level, and we can head down here. Okay, so here we have the portal to the overworld, which I haven't even checked out yet. And then you have a port to the end portal, already ready to go. So if you wanted to go fight the Ender Dragon and get even more loot, you could. Oh, look at that, another one. We found it, might as well open it. Look at that. So you're never gonna be a lack for loot. Like, explore everything. Here we have a prison. Now this is just decorative because they just have random villagers and some mobs just in these prisons. It looks, they do look cool. I will give them that. They do look cool, but there's no purpose to this at all other than, oh, and you can see there's a switch over there, so to hide one of those caches. And then the harbor, which has tracks for some strange reason. I don't know why, because you're instantly in here. Then when you take that, you're instantly at the other harbor. This is just giving you all the different boats, which move quite fast, by the way. Let me show you just how fast these guys move. Like, they move good. Like, getting around on the different in these, definitely worth it. These guys move really quickly. I mean, I like it because it really helps you get around in the Nether. That's one of the biggest things that hold you back when you're in the Nether, is just being able to traverse the different lava pools. And then lastly, we have the lucky vendor that sells all the different lucky blocks. Again, which there's another one of those up in the marketplace. I don't know why he has his own standalone. I'm not sure. Again, I didn't really get into the different lucky blocks that much because I didn't care, because I was enjoying the, you know, the base itself. So I just didn't care. But that's about it. Now, it does, like I said, it does have an overworld, which I did not check out because I figured, I mean, I didn't need to. I knew this was going to take me a lot of time. This base is huge and awesome. I love it. I think it's a really good, well-designed base. They did a wonderful job, Geocraft, on this. This is 100% worth picking up. I highly recommend picking it up. I highly recommend you go check it out. And I didn't explore everything for this map. I know there's more out there to see that they've hidden around. There's different things. There's different spires. There's different little things they've hidden around the base itself. So, like, this is in no way, shape, or form 100% complete review. I know for a fact there's things I missed, and I kind of left that on purpose for the simple fact that I didn't want to be here. I try to make these base reviews as short as I can. This one's over 20 minutes, so, you know, that's just how much there is to see in this base. So 100% worth picking up. I highly recommend you doing it, and I think I might do a Let's Play, or I might open a server. I don't know. If this video gets 30 likes, I will open a server with this map. Possibly do a Let's Play series on it too. So let me know down in the comment section down below if that's something you guys would be interested in, and if you want it, make sure to hit a like, and then hit me up on Instagram or Twitter if you want to join the server, if it becomes a thing. I don't know, it may or may not. Alright guys, thanks again for joining me. Don't forget to check this map out. I think it's worth checking out. You definitely want to reward the creators when they do something this good. So definitely check it out and look us up on Instagram, Twitter, and like, share, and subscribe. Average Arcader out.